my channel. I'm really excited. Today is gonna be a get ready with me with a little bit of light makeup, just to show you like my daily routine while also like introducing myself so that you can get to know me and who I am, so that you can follow for more and understand what my channel is about and what I'm gonna basically be doing. Period. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Starting off, I'm just gonna start off with a nice base, a nice primer. I've already used a toner on my face, but I haven't used any extra products, so I'm gonna finish my skincare by doing some moisturizer and then starting off with priming for makeup. So starting off, my name is Tajman. I'm 22 years old. I'll be 23 this year. I will be trying to launch full content creation this year and getting into my content creator bag because I've invested so much into it, and I feel like every time it comes down to it, I never actually do what I say I'm gonna do for content creation. I'm kind of like a hobbyist, so part of my channel will be just me getting into hobbies and stuff and kind of explaining like the things that I like while also showing you how I use them in my day-to-day life. And yeah, just kind of all things fun. I currently live in Denver, Colorado right now. I kind of live a little bit outside of the city where it's a little bit quieter. It's not very close to the city. If anything, it's like 20 minutes away, so not the city. But I do live in Denver, just a little bit outside. And yeah, I do have big things coming soon. I do hope to move one day and get my own apartment, but I'm just really looking forward to the growth. I'm in my growth era, I feel like. And yeah, I just really want to maintain being who I am while also growing at the same time, growing into a better person. The only thing that I can for sure say I've gotten multiple times from people that like I met was that I was intimidating. I don't really know what that means, honestly. I don't feel like I come off as an intimidating person. Sometimes when I'm really focused on stuff or like I'm really like just in my own space, I'll kind of get into a place where I'm just kind of like in my own zone and like I have a really bad resting face, if you know what I mean. Apparently like my resting face looks really mean. People assume that I'm mean all the time, but I'm really not. Like I swear I'm really not. I'm a really wholesome person. At least I try to be. That's not the intent, is to be like mean or aggressive, but I'm just kind of one of those people that like you have to get to know. But outside of that, like when I'm actually interactive, I don't think I look mean. Now, all last year, so 2025, I had the goal of being more in my soft air. I always felt like, I don't know, growing up, I was a tomboy, so I didn't really like, I feel like I got into the whole makeup and like everything fairly late. I didn't really get into it until 10th grade. I just wanted to be like different, you know? And I felt like, I don't know, maybe like a small part of me kind of understood gender roles and what they were supposed to be for girls, and I just kind of wanted to go outside of that a little bit just to express myself and be expressive. So I rode skateboards and stuff, and then fast forward to get into makeup and stuff. I felt like I like did a softcore launch of that, and growing up I was just trying to figure out my style and stuff, but I never really got into like my girly girl era until college. In comparison to last year, I feel like I was very soft girl, but I was very just soft on myself, meaning that like I would use the whole term like, oh, like I'm just a girl, which I am. I am just a girl. But at the same time, I want this year to be more focused on, okay, I'm accepting that I'm in my soft era, but I want to expand more into responsibility roles and being more self-dependent, and being like more of an adult instead of just like a girl, you know? Like I want to be an adult who is just a girl at the end of the day. I'm taking this year to really push myself to be ambitious towards my goals and my dreams. And yeah, that's pretty much what my vibe is for 2026. All right, so to get back into this makeup, because I'm low-key ADHD and getting sidetracked, I've already done the primer. I used the e.l.f. primer, if she'll focus. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and that's just the Juvia's Place concealer. I don't know what shade. Don't eat me alive, okay? I don't know what shade. I wish I could share with you, but the most I can share is that it's a good brand to go by. So that's what I use. I'm just gonna dab a little bit. I don't do a lot of makeup. And I just tap that in lightly. I mean, this is not supposed to be like full coverage. Like I don't want it to look like I like got a full face of makeup on. This is what I would wear to work, but yeah, I don't want to look like I have like a full coverage face of makeup on. I want it to look very airy, very like, I hate to say clean girl because I feel like I used that a lot last year too, but clean girl, soft girl, if you will. But yeah, and I just kind of go in and tap that into place and kind of just spread it evenly so that I can get a good coat. Now, back to the questions. For me personally, it's me reaffirming within myself that I'm enough without any makeup on, without any hair in. Like, it doesn't matter how I look, where I go, when I wake up, like I'm good enough, and within myself that's good enough for me. And anything that I apply on like makeup or accessories or a different hairstyle is kind of just like an additive. Oh my god, I can't even with this question. Like the beauty mistakes I made growing up, where do you want me to start? The line is long, the list is long. Just like how I told y'all, I got into makeup late. I wasn't watching YouTube or anything like with makeup and stuff like that until like probably ninth grade. I feel like I was just like late and I was kind of just thrown into everything. I don't knock myself. Like I definitely think it was okay for my age, but I think a lot of the issues that I struggled with was application for sure. I'm impatient. I'm just an impatient person, and I don't know why the steps in order of things, like it goes out the window whenever I'm learning something new. I would always just like, I don't know why, but I would do like concealer under my eyes heavy. And I'm talking about, this is when we were doing the triangles, okay? Full coverage, slathered. Like the triangle was not transparent or translucent at all. Like half the bottle on one side. Then I would go in with the powder on top of it immediately. But one thing I did clock, that eyeshadow, okay? I was doing the business with the eyeshadow, and to this day I stand by that. This is a good question because I'm a person, like I said, I'm really self-in tune, so I really know myself, but at the same time, it's really hard being self-in tuned and also trying to like, I don't know, like fix, like work on yourself too, because it forces you to sit yourself down and say, wait, I really do have this issue. Like, and that's a hard concept for a lot of people, like realizing that like you might be the problem. I'm gonna just leave that there. But yeah, like it's really hard. I think I find it easy though because I hate being in the wrong and I hate being the person that's at fault. If anything, like, I'm the type of person that if I'm at fault, I'll apologize, honey. I'm sorry. Like, I don't really have pride on apologizing, because if I'm in the wrong, I'm in the wrong. But at the same time, like, telling yourself personally that like something in your life is wrong for you, it's just like really hard. I don't know why. But this year, I'm focusing on consistency, especially with vlogging and everything, because I told myself once I started vlogging, like once I started vlogging, I would be like the person that's super consistent and like not really like all over the place and like just sporadic. I want to be intentional with what I post in my content and just giving myself the effort. And I'm really hard on myself. I can be honest about that, and that might be something that I change over time too. But for the most part this year, I want to change my consistency and my cursing for sure. That's it. If I had consistency in my life, if I knew her, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. And it's like too, I think sometimes too, like, I can sometimes neglect myself for the benefit of other people, because I don't want to be the person that's like the issue, you know? Like if someone's like, oh, I want to eat here, I'm not gonna really contest it and be like, well, I don't really want that. Like, I'm just be like, okay, like, let me try to see if I can find something I like. If not, I'll eat after the function. I'll just grab some fries or something. Like, it ain't a serious. But this year, like, I still want to be that person, but I also want to put me in perspective when I make decisions. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. Korean skincare. Korean skincare. Say it with me. Korean skincare. Korean skincare, girl. So last year I got into skincare real bad. And I mean, I doubled down on it, okay? I used to come from having acne marks and cystic acne, like, and I'm talking about the huge pimples, like, y'all, it's diabolical. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I really got into my skincare regimen, and I did realize that a lot of it was also partially due to like incorrect products. And so on my channel, I will do a skincare routine. I don't have the best skin, and I will say that, like, I still get bumps and stuff every now and then, because I will be showcasing my products, because the products work. Whenever I use Korean skincare, the proof was in the pudding. The skin was flawless, like even, flat toned, everything. And yeah, I never loved my skin more than when I'm using Korean skincare. That says a lot, period. As far as makeup goes, I'm pretty much done. I do kind of like heavy blush here on my cheeks, just because I feel like I've got a good range of like area in this area of my face. I take advantage of it, okay? Because the space is there. Why not? For sure, consistency. But at this point, like, I'm really motivating myself to do the things that I know I can do. Like, I'm the type of person, I'm a visionary, right? So I like to see everything in dreams aspect, you know, like, where am I going to be in the next 2 to 3 years, or what am I going to be doing next, or like what's next for me in life. And I think I kind of dream about it, but I sit back and I wait for the dream to present itself to me, instead of taking captive the dream and then putting in the action and the dedication, while also praying for it, you know. And I think sometimes I lack on the action. Like, I'll have faith that, oh yeah, like if I did that, like I could do it. I struggle with action, and I don't really know why, but yeah, I just do. So this season of my life is, I kind of already answered it, it's growth, but it's growth with action, with actually doing the things I'm gonna do, not being lazy, not making excuses, not getting out of things, but just simply following through with plans, and giving myself the motivation that I can do it, and that I've already been given the tools to do it from God, that I can do it. And I do pray on a lot of things, like even with YouTube, like I don't want to be like the next influencer or comparable to the next influencer. Like, obviously we'll have some similarities, but at the end of the day, like, I kind of just set myself in the mindset that I'm gonna be Christ focused with this platform, or whatever platform that he blesses me with. I'm going to give it all I got while being as honest as I can be, while also being as encouraging and inspiring to other people. I want to give women a safe space to just understand that it's okay to be yourself and that yourself is good enough. And I also want to like spread some joy on the internet. At the end of the day, I'm human, you're human. We can not have things in common and still uplift each other and, you know, try to strive to inspire each other and help each other grow in our missions and in our mindsets. And so that's basically what I want this channel to be about. I don't want to be the next luxury YouTuber. If I do, then I'm gonna take it as a gift from God. But even then, like, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not abusive to that access that he gives me, because at the end of the day, like, we all should be striving to be within him. And when he gives us opportunities to do things outside of ourselves, we should take advantage of that opportunity and give it all that we can. And also pray that he continues to strengthen us to remain consistent and, you know, take care of what he's given us so that we don't take it for granted. And so, yeah, I just hope to be a page, or I hope to be a safe space for women to just kind of sit down, chill, relax, have some moments where you can understand where I'm coming from, while also seeing that, like, the way you live life is not only you. You're not the only one. You're not the only one going through the things that you're going through. You're not the only one experiencing the things that you're experiencing. And there's someone else out there who you probably don't know that that's going on with them, and it's just not talked about. So if y'all ever like want me to hit on something specific in my videos, just let me know, because I'm open to it. Even things that I don't personally experience, I will do the research just to kind of spread awareness and share on it. But I think that's what this should be. This should be a space where we all can share ideas and dreams and goals, and also find connections with people who like the same things that you like, because in this life, connections are a big deal. You know, we're supposed to have community who push us, and you can't form a community if you don't establish the community that you need or that you're looking for. I'm pretty sure this is just the final look. This is my day-to-day makeup. I didn't want to do too much, go too crazy, because at the end of the day gotta end. And I really just want y'all to get to know me, get a welcome invite from me to come and join my channel. I will be trying to post consistently. I do have some really big plans coming up, so a lot of content should be coming out around the end of January towards the beginning of February. And then of course we've got Valentine's Day and things coming up like that. So I'm just really excited. I'm really hoping that I can just go with the program of my life and my schedule and remain consistent and continue sharing with you guys. So please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and yeah, stay tuned to the next video. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. No, I guess not welcome back. I think. Oh, did it turn off? Oh, it did. What the is wrong with this? I'm literally about to get so fed. Like, what the why is this dying? I ain't even started the makeup.
Yeah, get into it.
Next question is gonna be, hold on, Tom girl, what? Maybe I'm going too fast. Yeah, maybe I'm going through the questions too fast. You think? Is my camera hot? But what was I saying? Oh.